It is September 1st, Sunday. We got some sunshine, we got some fast moving clouds. It's probably 25-mile-an-hour winds, but probably 75, so the breeze feels good. And we're working on trail trimming. So we trimmed this section, this brush line, if you will, pretty far down, not all the way, but pretty far in the spring. And then we come back in the fall, and hopefully it's a quicker run. So let's have a look. Okay, so we use the Kombi with the brush cutter, and we started here at this brush pile, and we did low all the way, all the way down to the end. Then we walked back and we used the brush cutter up higher, getting things that would hit me in the head, all the way to back to here. Then we switched to the pole saw, and we started here, and we did all the big stuff that the brush cutter wouldn't do. So we went all the way down, and we walked all the way back. And then after we used the tools, we just walked that whole line, and we collected up big branches that I can't run over the mowing deck. We put them in a couple of brush piles. So let me count fence lines. Hang on. Okay, so about 17 10-foot fence lanes, so 170 feet, 4 passes plus a 5th pass of picking up brush in 30 minutes. So that is nice, just a quick zip. And then I'm going to come back with the mowing deck and just clean that all up in there. And that'll be good until probably the end of September, October, when all this is done flowering in here. And then I have to come back through with the mowing deck and get all the brush out of here. This section isn't too bad, so I may not have to do too much in here. But up farther, there's a lot of brush that has grown. I haven't gotten it taken down in a couple of years. Alright, so we're on by the fence line now. So we used the brush cutter, and we did, that's like about 40 feet of new trimming. And then we worked backwards, and we did like about 60 feet down to about there. We cut this once in the spring, and now just a quick trim up, which went really quick. So along the brush line now, we trim this up in the spring up to, you can kind of see right here. So I think we're going to try a little bit more along the brush line here. Then it's going to be lunchtime. Okay, that brush pile mostly came from over here. Let's have a look. So that was previously done in the spring. I just trimmed it up, but now this was all new in here. 2 passes with the brush cutter on close to the ground, and on the way back I was trying to trim up some higher things. But you can see I need a pole saw now to clean up some of this stuff that's in the way here. So we're going to do the pole saw and then clean up down to there. Yeah, and have lunch.